Hello, good evening, everybody. Am I audible to everyone? Can you hear me? Okay. Today, so many are there. Patil, Mansi, Nidhi, Soham. So today, give the answer, everyone. Huh? After 2 weeks, I am just meeting you. Now we'll begin with chapter number 4, structure of the ocean floor. Now, you can just look at the picture 4.1. तुम्हाला ते चित्र दिसतायत 4.1. And you can see the things over there. You have to name them. This is a mountain. This is a plateau. This is a plain. Then this blue part is the river. Now in this water also you can see some deep. Then here a mountain is there just like a small hill. That means whatever the things we see on the land, the same things can be seen in the water. म्हणजे जे जे आपल्याला जमिनीवर दिसतात तेही आपल्या पाण्यामध्ये पण असतील. एखाद्या वेळेस डोंगर असणार आहे किंवा एखादा छोटासा पठारी भाग असणार आहे. Isn't it? Now given, can you tell continents and oceans are the part of lithosphere and hydrosphere respectively? Lithosphere means land, hydrosphere means water. Continents and oceans lie on the plates. Now when I will teach you, I will show all the tectonic plates, how the continents lie on those tectonic plates. म्हणजे पृथ्वीच्या आतमध्ये हे जे सगळं असतात ते आपण बघू. During low tide, the level of ocean water goes down and the land below the water near the coast is exposed. Shipwreck when they strike against the rocks in the ocean. म्हणजे कॉन्टिनेंट्स आणि ओशन म्हणजे भूखंड आणि महासागर हे भूपट्ट्यांवर विसवलेले आहेत असं आपल्याला वाटते. किंवा जेव्हा ओहोटी असतात तेव्हा पाण्याची स्तर जी आहे ती कमी होत जाते आणि आपल्याला पाण्याखालची जमीन आपल्याला दिसतात. एखाद्या समुद्रातील खडकांवर आडलून जहाजांना अपघात पण होतो. मीन्स a ship when it get struck by the rocks in the ocean, then the wreck also. Wreck means breakdown. WRECK wreck. Wreck म्हणजे breakdown म्हणजे तुटून जाणे, तुटणे मराठीमध्ये. If all the above points are correct, then select the most appropriate option for the following. Surface of the earth is occupied by land and water. There is land below the ocean. Even if the water has the same level, the land submerged is not even. The level of water and land is uneven. म्हणजे जर हे चारही भाग बरोबर आहेत मग हे पण आपल्याला हे असते की सरफेस ऑफ द अर्थ इज ऑक्युपाइड बाय लँड अँड वॉटर. पृथ्वीचा पृष्ठभाग जमीन व पाणी या दोघांनी व्यापले आहेत. सो देयर इज वॉटर ॲज वेल ॲज लँड. महासागराच्या तळाशी पण जमीन आहे. देयर इज लँड बिलो द ओशन. ओशन महासागर त्याच्या तळाशी पण जमीन आहेत. इवन इन द वॉटर हॅज सेम लेवल, जरी पाणी समपातळीत राहिलं तरी महासागराची तळाशी असलेली जमीन असमान आहे. दॅट मीन्स द लँड विच इज सबमर्ज्ड इज नॉट इवन, अनइवन, इज नॉट प्रॉपर. द लेवल ऑफ वॉटर अँड लँड इज अनइवन. पाणी आणि जमिनीची पातळी असमान आहे. ते तर आपल्याला माहिती आहे. कुठे पाणी जास्त दिसतात, कुठे पाणी कमी असतात. भरती असलं की पाण्याचा हे वाढते, ओहोटी असेल तर पाण्याची लेवल कमी होतो, हे आपल्याला माहिती आहे. high tide and low tide you must have read in 7th standard. Now let us see. We know that proportion of water and land is uneven on the earth. 71% of the surface is covered by water, but there is land even below the water. But like water, it is not at the same level. आपल्याला माहिती आहे की पाणी आपल्या पृथ्वीचा 71% भाग पाणीने व्यापले आहेत. 71% is covered by water. We have 4 oceans like Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, then Antarctic and Arctic. 5 oceans are there. So around 71% is covered by water. And at the ocean bed there is land. म्हणजे जिथे पाणी जरी असलं त्याच्या खाली जमिनी आहेत, पाण्याचा खाली खड्ड्यांमध्ये पाणी असं आपण म्हणू शकतो. Isn't it? Let us see. We classify the various landform on the earth on the basis of altitude. A similar classification can be done for landforms submerged below the water. So जसं आपण वरती पृथ्वीचा वरती आपण डोंगर, प्लॅट्यू किंवा प्लेन असं म्हणू शकतो, तशा पाणीच्या आतमध्ये पण हे सगळं आहे. देर इज ए mountain is there, there is a plateau is there, there is a plain is there. There may be a deep, what we can say, hole. I am just showing on by this thing, screen. So that can also be there. So all these can take place, can be seen inside the water. Now let us see. Try to name the landform shown in figure 4.1. What parameters were used to classify this landform? And what parameters were used for naming the landform below the water? म्हणजे 4.1 आकृतीमध्ये आपल्याला जे दिसतात, जमिनीवरील भूरूपांना नाव देण्यासाठी कोणते निकष आपण वापरले आणि तेच पाण्याखाली भूरूपांसाठी कोणते निकष आपण वापरले. Means in 4.1 this is mountain, this is plateau, this is plain. So how did we find out that this is a mountain, this is a plateau and this is a plain? So that is called parameters. त्याला मराठीमध्ये आपण निकष म्हणतो. So how did we know that this is mountain, this is plateau, this is plain? Isn't it? So in this way we can classify under the ocean also. I will now just, I think all of you understood up here. I will show you with the whiteboard. Whiteboard मध्ये मी तुम्हाला दाखवणार आहे आता की कसं आपण हे निकष हे करतोय. I think all of you understood? All of you understood up to here? Any doubt? Nidhi, Mansi? Okay. I will use the whiteboard to show you all the landforms. Whiteboard. कैसे निकलने का समझ में? पीछे स्क्वायर क्यों आया आज? Now just I have shown, just you have seen the figure. This is mountain, then a plateau, and then a plain area. This is what we saw on the land. Means because it is at a height, उंचीवर आहे त्याला आपण डोंगर म्हणू शकतो. जरासा खाली कमी उंचीचा आहे त्याला आपण पठार म्हणतो. पठारच्या थोडीशी फ्लॅट पण असतात, प्लेन. आणि खालचा जो आहे समतल जमीन त्याला म्हणतो आपण प्लेन एरिया, दॅट लाईक ए बँक ऑफ ए रिव्हर, लाईक ऑल दिस. So this is all on the land. Now, when I draw this, now I will show you the water. This is the water part. Now this is ocean. I'm drawing. Now, a land which is very near to the we call it as continental shelf. It is deep, less deep, what we can say, the depth is very, very low. Then a continental slope is there. Then there may be a plain area like this. Then there may be a mountain like this. Some mountain tops, they come out of the water, and some mountain tops, that is inside the water. Now I'm drawing it. So these kind of things we can see inside this is inside the water. पाण्याचा खाली आहे हे सगळं. हे जमिनीवर, हा पाण्याचा खाली. मग काही डोंगर जर असेल, ते डोंगराचा भाग पाण्याचा वरती येतो, त्याला आपण आयलँड पण म्हणू शकतो. बेट, मराठीमध्ये बेट म्हणतात, हिंदी में उसे हम द्वीप कहते हैं, इंग्लिश मध्ये आपण त्याला आयलँड म्हणतो. Now what is an island? Island means it is covered by water from all the sides. मग एखादा पाण्याच्या आतमध्ये डोंगर असेल, त्या डोंगराचा टॉप पार्ट जर बाहेर असेल, we call it as an island. पण काही डोंगर जे आहेत ना, ते आतमध्येच असतात. These are the oceanic ridges, we call them. They are submerged inside the water, म्हणजे पाण्याखाली असतात. आणि हेच जे दगड असतात, एखाद्या वेळेस मोठे जहाज, हेच यांच्यामध्ये अपघात होतो, अँड द शिप दॅट ब्रेक डाऊन. एखाद्या वेळेस जर लागलं, डोंगर असेल, एखादा दगड असेल, खडक असेल ज्याला म्हणू आपण, त्याच्याने जहाजाचा अपघात पण होऊ शकतो. दिस इज ऑल दिस दॅट इज सबमर्ज्ड इनसाइड द वॉटर. Now there is a deepest part in the ocean, एकदम खोलचा भाग ज्याला म्हणतो आपण. Now this deep part is called a trench. Now trench म्हणजे खड्डा. ट्रेंच म्हणजे खड्डा. खूप मोठा जो खड्डा असतो ना, त्याला ट्रेंच म्हणतो आपण. आता मोठा म्हणजे ते खूप खोलवर, व्हेरी डीप, लाईक द वन वी हॅव इन पॅसिफिक ओशन, दॅट इज मरियाना ट्रेंच. इट इज 11,000 फीट डीप. 11,000 फीट डीप आहे तो, खोल आहे त्याची. मग दॅट इज द डीपेस्ट पार्ट ऑफ द ओशन. सो दीज आर द लँडफॉर्म्स वी सी इनसाइड द वॉटर. हे पाण्याच्या आतमध्ये आपल्याला दिसतात. हे पाण्याचं, हे जमिनीवर आहेत, माउंटेन, प्लॅट्यू, प्लेन. जसं माउंटेन, प्लॅट्यू, प्लेन जमिनीवर आहे, तसेच माउंटेन, प्लॅट्यू किंवा प्लेन एरिया हे पाण्याच्या आतमध्ये पण आहे. सो दीज आर कॉल्ड ओशनिक लँडफॉर्म्स. याला आपण सागर तळरचना मराठीमध्ये किंवा इंग्लिशमध्ये ओशनिक लँडफॉर्म्स ऑर द लँड सबमर्ज्ड अंडर द वॉटर असं आपण म्हणू शकतो, की पाण्याचा खाली जमीन. I think all of you are clear with the diagram. Anything anyone want to ask? You can ask me. Any doubt anyone has? Rudra, no. Nidhi, no. Okay, very good. So I will go with the lesson. I'm going to ask you. I'm going to ask you the question based on the diagram I have drawn. आता ही जी डायग्राम मी वरती तुमच्या स्क्रीनवर ठेवलेला आहे, त्याच्यावर मी तुम्हाला एक दोन प्रश्न विचारते. ते प्रश्नांची तुम्ही मला उत्तर द्या. Just I will ask you 1 or 2 questions. If you know the answer, you can tell me. What is the landform we find under the water called? पाण्याच्या आतमध्ये जे भूरचना असतो त्याला आपण काय म्हणतो? Yes, Mansi, can you answer me? Mansi, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
What is this landform I have shown on the figure? What they are called? The landform which is found under the water.
Ocean floor.
Ocean, yes, or not ocean floor, we can add as a landform under the ocean. What we call it?
Or
Huh.
ma'am, all or we can call it as island.
Not island. Island, only this part is the island. The part which is out of the water, top of a mountain. But I'm talking about the entire landform, like plain, this mountain, the mountain ridges, and the trenches. Okay. So
Okay,
these are
ma'am.
the oceanic landform. What do we call it as?
Oceanic landform.
Yes, Nidhi. Nidhi,
Oceanic.
are you? Yes, oceanic landform. Okay. Now, what is this part called? What is this?
Teacher, can I Mansi?
Yes.
They are called as mountain.
It is a mountain. Okay. Anybody else? Rudra want to answer?
Yes, miss, it is mountain.
It is a mountain. Okay. Nidhi,
Yes, ma'am, it is a mountain.
what is this called?
Teacher, can I Mansi?
Yes.
Miss, can I?
It is platinum.
It is a plateau, not platinum. Plateau. What it is
Plateau.
called? Plateau. मराठीमध्ये याला आपण पठार म्हणतो. Means
Okay,
it is
ma'am.
just like a landform, not at a height. याला आपण कुठे बघू शकतो? आपल्या महाराष्ट्रामध्ये आहे. आपण बघितलं असेल ना, तुम्ही जर महाबळेश्वरला गेला असेल किंवा वाईच्या रिजनला गेला असेल, महाबळेश्वरला जेव्हा आपण तिथे जातो, प्रतापगडला जाताना प्रतापगडच्या इथे खाली उभं राहिला की वाईचा पूर्ण प्लॅट्यू पठारी भाग आपल्याला दिसतात. Isn't it? If not, you can just find out in the internet to see what is a plateau. So this is called a plateau region. It is at a height, म्हणजे उंचीवर असतात, पण it is not as height as a mountain. Okay. Now what is this part called? Yes, Mansi?
Miss, can I, Rudra?
Yes, Rudra?
Miss, plain area.
Plain area. Very good.
Teacher, can
Very
I Mansi?
Yes, Mansi?
It is called as plain area.
It is a plain area. Now where do we find the plain areas?
Miss, can I, Rudra?
Yes.
Miss, on the seashore.
Seashore or river bank. Isn't it? River bank, seashore, all these can be taken as a plain area. Okay. Now what is this top which come out of the water?
Teacher,
it
can
is?
I Mansi?
Yes.
This is island.
It is an island. So what is an island?
The portion which is above the sea, it's called as island.
Anybody
Miss,
else?
Rudra?
Yes.
Yes, miss. A small land which is coming out of the ocean is called mountain.
Huh?
Surrounded
No.
by ocean is called mountain.
Island. It is called an island. Part of a land surrounded by water from all sides. That is called an island. Part of a land which is surrounded by water. Like Sri Lanka, it's an island, you know. Have you know Sri Lanka, it's an island. Mauritius,
ma'am.
it's an island.
Yes,
Isn't it? So, island means a part of a land which is covered by water from all the sides. म्हणजे पाण्याच्या चारी बाजूनी पाणी असतात, त्याला आपण island म्हणू शकतो. I think all of you are clear up to here. Any doubt? Nobody. Okay. Now we'll come to our lesson. Now relief of the ocean floor. Now let us see. Land submerged below oceanic water is called ocean floor. आताच आपण हे केलं, वाचलं. The relief of ocean floor is decided upon by the depth from the sea floor and the shape of the land. म्हणजे हे जे पाण्याचा खाली किती त्याची खोल असतात आणि त्या लँडची शेप किती काय आहे, what is the shape of the land, that can be termed as relief. Okay. Average depth of the ocean is around 3,700 meters. Ocean bed is also uneven like land on the continent. Ocean floor consists of all submerged landforms. आता हे बघूया 4.2. You can see the figure on my screen 4.2. This is coast, continental shelf, continental slope. This is a plain area, abyssal plain, mid-oceanic ridges, that is island, deep, marine deep, isn't it? Then trench. This is the deepest part of the ocean is trench. Now you can see the sea. What diagram I have shown, मी जे तुम्हाला चित्र आता काढलं होतं व्हाईट बोर्डवर काढून तुम्हाला दाखवलेलं, तेच हे आहे की हा जो आहे आपल्याला ह्या प्रकारची लँडफॉर्म्स पाण्याच्या खाली दिसतात. The structure of the ocean floor differs from ocean to ocean. We will look at the sequence of landform and details of the major landform of the ocean floor. As we go away from the coast, the structure of the ocean floor changes. So, coastal area पासून जेव्हा आपण समुद्री किनाऱ्यापासून जर खाली खाली जात असते तेव्हा ही लँडफॉर्म चेंज होत जाते. It goes on changing. The first we see continental shelf. Land near the coast and submerged under the sea is called continental shelf. Now, why it is called continental shelf? Because it is very near to the landform. कॉन्टिनेंटचं जवळ आहे ते, त्यामुळे त्याला आपण कॉन्टिनेंटल शेल्फ असं म्हणतो. नाही, वाय इट इज शेल्फ? बिकॉज इट इज नॉट व्हेरी डीप. त्याला कॉन्टिनेंटल शेल्फ आपण का म्हणतो? कारण तो जास्त खोल नाहीये, जास्तीत जास्त 200 मीटर खोलीवर आहे ती जागा. त्याला आपण भूखंड मंच मराठीमध्ये आपण म्हणू शकतो. वी कॅन कॉल इट ॲज भूखंड मंच. तो किनाऱ्यालगत असलेली ती समुद्राची बुडालेली भाग, त्याला आपण कॉन्टिनेंटल शेल्फ असं म्हणतो. इट्स स्लोप इज जंटल, म्हणजे ते जास्त खोल नसतात. 200 मीटर पर्यंत खोली असतात, म्हणजे the depth is only 200 meters. Extent of the shelf is not uniform everywhere. It is narrow along the coast of some continent, while it is broad for hundreds of kilometers at others. Depth is up to 200 meters below the sea level. आताच मी तुम्हाला सांगितलं, just I told you that it is only 200 meters deep. 200 मीटर खोलपर्यंत ते असतात, म्हणजे त्याची डेप्थनेस ओनली अराउंड 200 meters, म्हणजे जास्त डीप नाही. कॉन्टिनेंटल शेल्फ इज व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट फ्रॉम द पॉइंट ऑफ व्ह्यू ऑफ ह्युमन्स. आता हा जो भूखंड मंच आहे, इट इज व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट फॉर ह्युमन बीइंग. नाउ व्हाय इट इज व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट वी विल सी. Extensive fishing grounds are found in the continental shelf. As this part is shallow, sunlight reaches its bed. Algae, planktons, etc. grow here. This is food for fish. Natural gas, mineral oil, various minerals also found in this area. For example, Mumbai High, located on the continental shelf of Arabian Sea. So it is a source from we get mineral oil and natural gas. हा जो भाग आहे भूखंड मंच, very important. Why? Because first of all, it is only 200 meters deep. Secondly, since it is very narrow, very not deep, so sunlight reaches up to the ground. म्हणजे खालपर्यंत जे सनलाइट जातात आणि त्याच्यामुळे तिथे ॲल्गे आणि प्लँक्टॉन्स, ते भरपूर प्रमाणात जी पाण्यामध्ये असलेले शेवाळ, प्लंबक ज्याला म्हणतो, त्याची निर्मिती होते. आणि त्यामुळे तिथे खूप सारे मासे जे आहेत येतात. अँड देअरफॉर एक्सटेन्सिव्ह फिशिंग ग्राउंड इज देअर. वी हॅड मुंबई हाय in Arabian Sea. Natural oil, mineral gas is found. Then Dogger Bank, it is another area, it is at Atlantic Ocean. That is also a continental shelf area, and hence that is a very good fishing ground. Similarly, fishing grounds are found in Japan also. जपानला पण आहेत, भरपूर फिशिंग ग्राउंड्स आहेत, कारण तिकडचा जो भाग आहे तो कॉन्टिनेंटल शेल्फ एरिया आहे. And lot of fishes can be found in that region, and so that is a good fishing ground. The second is continental slope. So you can see it is little bit steeper याला आपण मराठीमध्ये उतार म्हणतो. खोल जरा जास्त असतात. 200 मीटर ते 3600 मीटर पर्यंतची खोली असतात, ज्याला आपण म्हणतो. The slope of the bed becomes steeper. This is called slope. Depth of the slope is 200 to 3600 meters. In some places it is more. So slope is narrow. Lower boundary of the slope is considered to be boundary of the continent. हा जो भाग असतो that is the boundary of the continent. त्याच्यानंतर पूर्ण ओशन बेट चालू होतात. त्याच्यानंतरची जी आहे ना भाग ती deepest part we can call. It goes on deep and deep and deep. आणि त्यामुळे हा जो भाग आहे कॉन्टिनेंटल स्लोप ज्याला म्हणतो आपण, वॉट एव्हर इट इज कॉल्ड, भूखंड उतार मराठीमध्ये म्हटले जातात. तर दॅट इज द एंड ऑफ द कॉन्टिनेंट. The third part is abyssal plain. Beyond this slope lies the abyssal plain, which are the flat part of the seabed. Plain consists of various submerged landform like hills and plateaus. Now you can see abyssal plain. A small hill is there, flat plain is there, again a small hill is there, a marine island can be seen, 2000 to 4000 meter deep. This is the abyssal plain. याला मराठीमध्ये आपण सागरी मैदान असे म्हटले जातात. इट इज कॉल्ड सागरी मैदान मराठीमध्ये. Mountain ranges and plateaus. Hills and mountains found on the ocean bed are called submerged hill or mountain. You can see all these are submerged hills. छोटे छोटे डोंगरासारखे दिसतात आपल्याला हा. Isn't it? These hills are hundreds of kilometers wide and thousands of kilometers long. Peaks of some of the hills come above the sea level. हे बघा, ह्याला आपण मिड ओशनिक रिज किंवा आयलँड, मराइन आयलँड, सो Mauritius, then Chagos Island is there, then near that Gulf of Kutch, Andaman Nicobar, Lakshadweep, all these are the islands. Andaman Nicobar group of island is in Bay of Bengal. Lakshadweep group of island is in Arabian Sea, Indian Ocean. So that is also island, what we call. Just a minute. They are visible to us as marine island, Iceland in Atlantic Ocean, Andaman Nicobar Island in Bay of Bengal are the example of these oceanic islands. Summits of some island are flat and extensive. They are called oceanic or submarine plateaus. For instance, Chagos Plateau in Indian Ocean. So as I said, they are the plateaus. Some of these can be flat also, and hence they can be plateau. Now what is the meaning of summit? Summit means the top of the mountain. You can write down the meaning. Summitचा meaning म्हणजे टॉप ऑफ द माउंटेन ज्याला म्हणतो आपण. उंचवट मराठीमध्ये म्हटले जातात. So that is called the top of the hill, top of the mountain. I think all of you are clear up to here. Any doubt? Anyone want to ask anything? You can ask me. No doubt? Nobody has any doubt? Okay. Very good, you people are. Very happy. Next, come to the marine deep and marine trenches. Now the deepest part. On the ocean bed, there are some landforms which are deep, narrow and steep. They are called marine deeps or trenches. त्याला आपण मराठीमध्ये सागरी डोह किंवा सागरी गर्ता. ट्रेंचेस म्हणजे गर्ता म्हणजे खड्डे. हिंदी में हम इसे गड्ढा कहते हैं ना, तर मराठीमध्ये त्याला गर्ता नाव दिलेलं आहे. जॉग्राफिकल लँग्वेज म्हणजे गर्ता म्हणजे गड्ढा किंवा खड्डा ज्याला म्हणू आपण. सो दॅट इज what we see, that trenches. Generally, shallow ones are called marine deep, while deeper ones are extending from longer distance are called trench. Trenches are thousands of meters deep from the sea level. The Mariana Trench in the Pacific Ocean is the deepest trench in the world. Depth is around 11,034 meters. So, the trench which are very shallow, they are called deep, but the one which is very deeper one, they are called trenches, and the Mariana Trench is the deepest trench in the world. Mid-oceanic submerged hills and marine trenches are geologically the most active areas of oceanic bed in the world. There are many active volcanoes here. These areas are also earthquake prone areas. Earthquake and volcanic eruptions occurring in the ocean bed give rise to tsunamis in nearby coastal areas. So at the ocean bed, all these trenches part, they are the active volcanic and earthquake areas, earthquake prone areas. So when a earthquake takes place in the ocean bed, म्हणजे एखाद्या वेळेस एखादा भूकंप जर पाण्यामध्ये होतो, ओशन्स मध्ये, महासागरमध्ये, तेव्हा that give rise to tsunami waves. So that waves are very very ज्याला आपण म्हणतो व्हेरी डेंजरस. 2004 मध्ये आलेला जी सुनामी होती 2004 ला, बिकॉज देर वॉज अन अर्थक्वेक इन इंडियन ओशन. फिलिपाईन्सच्या इंडियन ओशनच्या फिलिपाईन्सच्या त्या बाजूला तिथे भूकंप आलेला 2004 मध्ये. आणि त्याच्यानंतर जी सुनामी आली तर इंडियन ओशन म्हणजे इंडियाचा ईस्टर्न कोस्टल एरिया, ओडिसा, वेस्ट बेंगॉल, आंध्र प्रदेश, केरला, तमिळनाडू, श्रीलंका अँड ॲज फार ॲज आफ्रिका, तिथपर्यंत खूप मोठं नुकसान झालं होतं. 2004 मध्ये सुनामी आलेली. And 2004 there was a tsunami because a earthquake took place in the Indian Ocean. आणि त्याच्यामुळे खूप मोठं नुकसान झालं होतं. सो इफ द अर्थक्वेक हॅपन्स इन द ओशन बेड, पाण्यामध्ये जर एखाद्या वेळेस भूकंप वगैरे येतात किंवा ज्वालामुखी फुटतात तर सुनामी वेव्सनी खूप सारे नुकसान होऊ शकते. Now coming, I'm going to ask you some question based on this. Shall I? So my first question is, how much percent of land is covered by water? Earth's surface?
Teacher, can I answer?
Yes.
Around 71% of the surface is covered by water.
Okay. Anybody else?
Teacher, my voice is coming.
Yes, yes, your voice is clear.
Okay, thank you.
Anybody else want to answer? Rudra, are you there? Nidhi? Nidhi?
71%.
What's your name?
Miss Rudra.
Rudra. Give the complete answer, no, my dear. Around 71%.
Sorry, miss.
Complete the answer.
Yes, miss. Around 71% water is on earth.
It is given, my dear, here. Around 71% of the surface is covered by water. You must read the sentence, Rudra. Don't give the answer like that. Okay. Anybody else want to give the answer? Anybody else is there to answer me?
Nidhi,
Yes, Nidhi.
around 71% of the surface is covered by water.
Very good. Anybody else? Only three of them. Others are there. How many are there? Some Sama Patil is there. Sama Patil. Soham. Give the answer. Mansi, are these students there over there? Can you see them?
Yes, miss, they are there. That Sama Party student has
Left.
raised, no, miss, he has raised a hand, but he again means closed that.
Okay.
Miss, they didn't respond to any teacher.
Ah, okay, okay. Very good.
Never
Anyway,
respond.
they never respond. Okay. Let it be. We will see later on. Okay, what is an ocean floor?
Teacher, can I Mansi?
Yes.
A land submerged below oceanic water is called the ocean floor.
Very good.
Can I, Rudra?
Yes, Rudra?
Yes, miss. The land submerged below oceanic water is called the ocean floor.
Yes, Nidhi?
Yes. Land submerged below oceanic water is called ocean floor.
Very good. How do we decide, or how is the relief of the ocean floor decided? How is the
Can I
relief?
Mansi?
Yes, Mansi?
The relief of ocean floor is decided upon by the depth from the sea floor and the shape of the land.
Okay. Yes, Rudra?
Yes, miss. The relief of the ocean floor is decided upon by the depth of the sea floor and the shape of the land there.
Yes, Nidhi?
Yes, ma'am. The relief of the ocean floor is decided upon by the depth from the sea floor and the shape of the land there.
Okay, very good. Our next question. What is the average depth of the ocean?
Can I Mansi?
Yes, Mansi?
The average depth of the ocean is around 3,700 meter.
3,000? How much?
700 meter.
100 and not only 3,700. Yes, Rudra?
Yes, miss. The average depth of the ocean is around 3,700 meters.
Yes, Nidhi?
Yes, ma'am. The average depth of the ocean is around 3,700 meters.
Okay. What does the ocean floor relief consist of?
Can I Mansi?
Yes.
The ocean floor relief consists of all submerged landforms.
Very good.
Miss, can I, Rudra?
Yes.
Yes, miss. The ocean floor relief consists of all submerged landforms.
Okay, Nidhi?
Yes, ma'am. The ocean floor relief consists of all submerged landform.
Okay. What is continental shelf?
Can I Mansi?
Miss,
Yes,
can I,
Mansi?
Rudra?
Yes,
The
Mansi?
land, yes, the land near the coast and submerged under the sea is called continental shelf, and we can call it as submerged coastland also.
Yes. Yes, Rudra?
Yes, miss. The land near the coast and submerged under the sea is called continental shelf. It is also called as the submerged coastland.
Very good. Nidhi?
Yes. The land near the coast and submerged under the sea is called continental shelf. It is also called submerged coastland.
Okay. How is the slope of continental shelf?
Can I Mansi?
Yes.
It is the slope is gentle.
Yes, Rudra?
Yes, miss. The slope of continental shelf is gentle.
Manidhi?
Yes, ma'am. The slope of continental shelf is gentle.
Very good. What is the depth of continental shelf? How much deep
Mansi,
it is? Yes.
uh, Yes, its depth is up to 200 meters below the sea level.
Okay.
Miss Kanai Rudra.
Yes.
The depth of continental shelf is up to 200 meter below the sea level.
Okay. Nidhi.
Yes, ma'am. The depth of continental shelf up to 200 meters below the sea level.
Okay. Now, why is continental shelf very important from the point of view of humans?
Miss, can I answer Rudra?
Yes.
Yes, Miss, because extensive fishing grounds. Sorry, Miss. The
Yes.
continental shelf is very important from the point of view of humans because extensive fishing grounds are found in the continental shelf.
Okay.
Teacher, can I Mansi?
Yes.
The continental shelf is very important from the point of view of humans because extensive fishing grounds are found in the continental shelf.
Okay. Yes, Nidhi.
The continental shelf is very important from the point of view of humans because executive fishing grounds are found in a continental shelf.
Okay. Now, what are the things found in the continental shelf? What do we find?
Can I Mansi?
Yes.
Algae, plankton.
Read the answer from there. As this part is shallow,
Yes.
the answer begins.
Okay,
Ah.
okay. As this part is shallow, the sunlight reaches its bed. Algae, plankton, etc. grow there.
Continue with the entire part is the answer.
Okay.
Up to
This
natural
is
gas. Hmm.
this is food for fish. Natural gas, mineral oil, and various minerals can be obtained by mining the continental shelf. For example, Mumbai High, located on the continental shelf of the Arabian Sea. It is a source from where we obtain mineral oil and natural gas.
Very good.
Miss,
Now,
can I?
yes. Say Rudra.
Yes, Miss. Just a second. Call has came.
Ma'am,
As this part is shallow.
Miss, just a second. Call has came. I am cutting it.
Okay, okay.
can I Nidhi?
Yes, Nidhi. Up
Yes, Miss. Can
Nidhi,
I
okay.
continue now? I have cut it down.
Let Nidhi continue, Rudra, then you start. Okay, Nidhi, start.
As this part is shallow, the sunlight reaches its bed. Algae, plankton, etc. grow here. This is a food for fish. Natural gas, mineral oils, and various minerals can be obtained by mining the continental shelf. For example, Mumbai Highway located on the continental shelf of Arabian Sea. It is source from where we obtain mineral oil and natural gas.
Hmm. Yes, Rudra.
Yes, Miss. As this part is shallow, the sunlight reaches its bed. Algae, plankton, etc. grow here. This is food for fish. Natural gas, mineral oil, and various minerals can be obtained by mining the continental shelf.
Okay. Next. What is the depth of continental slope?
Can I Mansi?
Yes, Mansi.
The depth of the slope is from 200 meter to 3600 meter.
Yes.
Miss
Next,
Kanan?
Rudra. Yes.
Yes, Miss. The depth of the continental slope is from 200 meter to 3600 meter.
Okay. Nidhi.
Yes, ma'am. The depth of continental slope is from 200 meters to 3600 meters.
Okay. What does abyssal plain consist of?
Ma'am, can I Nidhi?
Yes.
The abyssal plains consist of various submerged landforms like hills, plateaus, etc.
Yes. Mansi.
Miss Kanai Rudra?
Yes, Rudra.
Yes, Miss. The abyssal plains consist of various submerged landforms like hills and plateaus, etc.
Okay. Okay. Mansi, are you there? I think her network has gone. She must have. Okay. What are marine island? What are marine island?
Can I?
Yes.
On the ocean bed, there are some landforms which are depth, narrow, and steep. They are called marine deep or stretch.
My dear, marine island, I said. Mountain ranges and that plateau paragraph, it is there. What are marine island? Rudra? Rudra, are you there?
Yes, Miss. I will.
Yes.
Yes, Miss. The hills and mountains found on the ocean bed are called submerged hills and mountains. These hills are hundred of kilometer wide and thousand of kilometer long. Peaks of some of the submerged hills come above the sea. They are visible as marine islands.
Very good. Example? Example?
Yes, Miss. For example, Iceland in the Atlantic Ocean, Nicobar Island in the Bay of Bengal. Examples.
Bengal. Very good. Yes, Nidhi?
Yes, ma'am. The hills and the mountains found on an ocean bed are called submerged hills and mountains. These hills are hundreds of kilometers wide and thousands of kilometers long. Peak of some of the submerged hills come above the sea level. They are visible as a island. Iceland in Atlantic Ocean, Andaman and Nicobar Island in the Bay of Bengal are examples.
Okay. Okay. Very good.
Just
Yes,
Mansi.
Mansi? Are you
Yes.
there? Mansi, are you
Yes,
there?
ma'am.
Yeah.
The hills and mountains found on the ocean bed are called submerged hills and mountains. These hills are hundreds of kilometers wide and thousands of kilometers long. Peaks of some of the submerged hills come above the sea level. They are visible to us as marine islands. Iceland in the Atlantic Ocean, Andaman and Nicobar Islands in the Bay of Bengal are examples.
Okay. What are oceanic plateaus or submarine plateaus? What are oceanic or submarine plateaus?
Can I, Mansi?
Yes.
Miss Kanai Rudra.
Yes, Mansi.
Yes, the summits of
Ah.
some marine islands are flat and extensive. They are called oceanic or submarine plateaus.
Example?
For example, Chagos Plateau in the Indian Ocean.
Yes. Rudra?
Yes, Miss. Summits of some marine island are flat and extensive. They are called oceanic or submarine plateaus. For instance, Chacos Plateau in the Indian Ocean.
Instance. Instance means example.
Okay, Miss.
Instance. What you will read?
Instance.
Instance. Very good. Nidhi?
Yes, ma'am. The summits of the submarine islands are flat and exhaustive. They are called oceanic or submarine plateau. For instance, Chagos Plateau in the Indian Ocean.
Very good. Very good. Okay. What are marine deep or trenches?
Mansi, can I, Mansi?
Yes, Mansi.
Uh, the ocean bed, there are some landforms which are deep, narrow, and steep. They are called as marine deeps or trenches.
Okay.
Miss Kanai Rudra.
Yes.
Yes, Miss. On the ocean bed, there are some landforms which are deep, narrow, and steep. They are called marine deeps or trenches.
Yes, Nidhi.
Yes, ma'am. On the ocean beds, there are some landforms which are deep, narrow, and steep. They are called marine deeps or stretch.
Okay. How will you differentiate with the marine deep and marine trenches? What is the main difference between marine deep and marine trenches? Next line is the answer. Yes.
Can I easy?
Yes, Nidhi.
Generally, the shallower ones are called Marian deeps, while deeper ones and existing for longer distance are called trench.
Okay. Yes.
Mansi.
Yes, Mansi.
Uh, the shallow ones are called marine deeps, while deeper ones and extending for longer distance are called trenches.
Okay. Yes, Rudra. Rudra, are you there? Are you there, Rudra? No. Okay. Which is the deepest trench in the world?
Miss Kana Mansi.
Yes.
Rudra.
Mansi.
The marine trench in the Pacific Ocean is the deepest trench in the world.
What is the depth?
The depth is 11,034 meters.
Very good. Yes, Rudra.
Yes, Miss. The Marine Trench in the Pacific Ocean is the deepest trench
Mariana. Mariana Trench.
in the Pacific Ocean is the deepest trench in the world. Its depth is around 11,034 meters.
Yes. Nidhi.
Yes, ma'am. The Mariana Trench in the Pacific Ocean is the deepest trench in the world. Its depth is around 11,034 meters.
Okay. Which are the active areas in the ocean bed? Which are the active areas in the ocean bed? Next line is the answer.
Can I?
Kana Mansi.
Yes, Mansi.
The mid-oceanic submerged hills and marine trenches are geologically the most active areas of the ocean beds in the world.
Okay. Continue with the answer. Continue the up to last.
There are many active volcanoes here. These areas are also earthquake prone areas. Earthquake and volcanic eruptions occurring in the ocean bed give rise to tsunamis in the nearby coastal areas.
Yes. Yes. Who will read next?
Ma'am, can I read?
Yes, Nidhi. Nidhi.
Yes, ma'am. The mid-oceanic submerged hills and marine trenches are geographically the most active areas of the ocean bed in the world. There are many active volcanoes here. This area are also earthquake-prone areas. Earthquakes and volcanic eruptions occurring in an ocean bed give rise to tsunami in a nearby coastal areas.
Very good. Yes, Rudra.
Yes, Miss. The mid-oceanic submerged hills and marine trenches are geological the most active areas of the ocean bed. Yes, Miss.
Yes.
In the of the ocean bed in the world, there are many active volcanoes here. These areas are also earthquake prone areas. Earthquake and volcanic eruptions occurring in the ocean bed gave rise to tsunamis in the nearby coastal areas.
Very good. Only three of you answer. So many are there in the lecture, but they don't answer. Now I will not proceed further because if I continue, then there will be time. Next lecture, we will continue with the remaining part. So I think all of you are clear up to here. Any doubt you have? Anyone want to ask anything? Mansi, any doubt?
No doubt, ma'am.
Okay, Rudra, Nidhi,
No doubts, but everything clear.
everything is clear. Very good. So you understood up to here the submarine, that is land under the ocean floor. Okay. So I will call off the class today here, and we will continue with the lecture in the next Friday. Okay. All of you. Goodbye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, Miss. Thank you. Nice lecture.
What happened?
Miss, thank you. Nice lecture.
Okay. You're most welcome. You people are also very good. Sama Patil has written sorry, but she didn't. Darshana Pawar was there. She didn't answer.
Miss
So,
Shubhangi Sharga was also there. She also didn't answer.
yes. So many are there not answered. Okay. Bye everyone. Goodbye.
Bye, Miss.
Bye.